and the divine experience of life. Welcome to another opportunity to be free. Yes, every day we rise, we have a new opportunity to be free and to operate in our own natural authenticity. Okay, we have an opportunity to operate as humans, doing the things that we should be doing for ourselves. Okay, this is indeed an opportunity. We should be viewing it as that. Okay, nevertheless, welcome to today. Welcome to a new day. Let's approach all new endeavors with new energy, with fresh energy. Okay, we have a lot of things to accomplish within this lifetime. Okay, but your best and your biggest accomplishment is going to be learning yourself. Okay, learning yourself, learning your capabilities, learning your skills, your attributes, and your abilities. Okay, understand how to turn those abilities to capabilities. You know, your cape resonates with your superhero energy. Okay, and when you have abilities, they create capabilities. You are now capable of doing things because you understand your your abilities. Okay, step into that superhero mode. Okay, step into the part of you, the part of you that is learning itself, is accepting itself. Part of learning yourself is accepting yourself. Okay, so I just like to come into the world on these platforms to remind you, okay, that you are not alone. Okay, you are not alone. Let us stop believing the lies that we oftentimes tell ourselves when we are going through negative emotions. We are not alone. Okay, you are not alone. You are not the only one that loves the way you love. You are not the only one that feels the way you feel. Okay, sometimes it may feel this way. Sometimes you may convince yourself that because there aren't any exact representations or reflections of yourself that you may be alone. And you are not alone. Okay? Let's accept that. Let's accept that sometimes we can even believe the lies that we tell ourselves. Okay? Yeah, sometimes we can believe the lies that we tell ourselves. Sometimes we convince ourselves that it is more problems than there are solutions. That isn't the truth. There are as many solutions as there are problems. In fact, they are born at the same time. When problems arise, solutions arise. When problems arise, solutions arise. We must accept that. Okay? Hey, listen, the message for today, the message for this week, okay, is stop believing the lies. Stop believing the lies. Get away from the part of you that lies to yourself when you're hurt, that convinces yourself that you're alone, that convinces yourself that you are the only one that feel the way you feel or to think the way you think. Okay? Yes, this could feel like the case because you are outgrowing those old shoes that walked around your old life, doing a lot of the old things you're used to doing. Okay? So it can feel like you by yourself at a certain point in time, but I want you to understand life is dimensional. On that level you coming from, on that level you coming from, yes, yes, things look strange now because you're different. You've outgrew those shoes. Okay, doesn't mean that there aren't a new set of steps for you to take. That doesn't mean there isn't new shoes for you, and it doesn't mean there aren't more people like you that also wear your same size. Okay, so when we feel like we're alone, that's just life telling us, no, it's time to evolve. Yes, it's time to evolve. I am outgrowing that last level. I am outgrowing the people on the last level, the habits on the last level, the places on the last level. You cannot remain in the same stagnation for too long. Stagnant water is bad water, and 99% of people are 99% water, correct? Correct? I'm going to say it again. Can we drink stagnant water? Is stagnant water healthy for the ecosystem? Is it healthy for The bodies that may consume it, is stagnant water good water? I reckon it's not. And if stagnant water is not good water, okay, and human beings are 99% water, then when you are stagnant, that means you are also not doing a good thing. It's that simple. When you are in one place, when you are complacent, you are not doing a good thing. When you are docile in your own life, you are not good doing a good thing. Okay, when you are laying down more than you are standing up for yourself, this is not a good thing. So the more you remain stagnant, okay, you are you are prolonging, okay, your own demise. You are prolonging it. Okay, inertia teaches us that an object in motion stays in motion. This is inertia. Okay, an object in motion stays in motion. Your momentum, okay, will be active and activated once you put some feet on the dirt, once you put some legs under those ideas. Objects in motion stay in motion. But when you stop, when an object is not in motion, there is no motion. Okay? You cease, you cease to you cease to represent life. Now you represent unlife. When an object is not in motion, you do not represent life no more. You are not calling life back unto itself. You are doing something else. You are calling the opposite to yourself. Unlife, outlife, okay, X life, anything but life. So let's stay in motion. Let's stay mobile. Okay, let's stay mentally, spiritually, and emotionally fluid. Even if you have to feel some low emotions, it's okay. It is natural. These low emotions wasn't there to hurt you. They was there to compel you to make a move. They was there to force you, okay, to create more motion, to create some action. Okay, I'm here to remind us, those of us that are leaders, creatives, entrepreneurs, responsible people, wherever we are in life, those of us that are students, those of us that are teachers, I'm here to remind us that you are not alone. You are not the only one. Okay, sometimes we need reminders of this. Okay, that we are not the only ones who decided to be good people, who are fighting the good fight to remain good. You know, there's a fight to remain good. It is not an easy task. This is a fight that you must endure every day, all the days of your life. All the days of your life that you decided to be good, there will be that fight. Okay? So wherever you are in the world, okay, I want you to show gratitude to yourself. Show gratitude to yourself. Okay? I am grateful for you. I am grateful for myself for being reflection. I am grateful for being present. I am grateful for the variables that come to be to make me me. I am grateful for the universe. I am grateful for the obstacles I've been on. I am grateful for the trials, the tribulations that led to the triumphs. I am grateful for approaching new aspects of my character. I am grateful for the opportunity to learn myself. I am grateful. Step into gratitude. Allow gratitude to be a part of your risings every day. Be grateful that you're not those people that you once wanted around you. Be grateful that you're not those people who don't love you, that you once wanted to love you. Be grateful, okay? Be grateful that you're not a part of the negative side of life, but you chose to be a part of the positive side of life. Be grateful. Be grateful that you're strong enough to feel and you're not numbing your emotions. Some of you don't like feeling. Okay, some of you may feel like you've become attacked by your own emotions. Like maybe your feelings or your emotions are overwhelming because you're human. You're not desensitized, you're sensitive. Just know that you're strong enough to feel. Some people was numbing life. Some people much more rather consume, okay, drugs. They rather consume drinks. They rather consume, okay, even the lies of social media, the lies of corporate America, the lies that you've been sold to by the governing forces. Some people rather consume that because It's easier to be numb. It's easier to not feel. Be grateful that you're strong enough to feel. That takes quite a lot of strength. Okay? Nevertheless, you're invited to join me on all my upcoming live adventures. Okay? You're invited to enrich yourselves mentally, spiritually, and physically. Shall you ever need my mentorship, my coaching, or my assistance? Okay? You can reach me in the bio or the links above. Feel free to follow me on all social platforms at Yalil Laquan. Okay? Make sure you subscribe when you get there. Make sure you comment. Make sure you timestamp and let the world know and the algorithm know what you like to receive. Okay? Nevertheless, it's been great. I will see you soon. Until next time, let's get rich.